Hey YouTube, this is ThousandEyesIdolOTK here. I got a deck profile for you guys today. I'm here with my teammate Justin, and yeah, he's been testing this deck at locals a lot. Basically, after I started running Ojamas, I quit on my Morphtronic deck, and I gave him all those cards, and he's been testing the Morphtronic deck, getting out, like, tweaking it a little bit. And yeah, so this could kind of be the version 2 of that deck, but it's his own deck, so yeah. And we're just going to do a profile of it. Main deck and extra deck, no sideboard, because we're still working on the sideboard. And so yeah, let's get started. Hey Justin.
Hey.
Okay, so first off, he runs the triple self-on. Basically standard, searches out your cards. Its effect is great. Swarming too, and yeah, it's also a dupe target. Next we run triple Borden. Why do you run this card again?
It's for one turn kill, OTK.
Oh yeah. I used to side this card because I didn't like it, but he decided to main 3. I guess it's his choice. I guess maining 3 is okay. I'd main 2, but I guess it works for him. Triple Scopen. Just your main tuner. Is that the only tuner you run?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3 Scopens. It's a good card.
It's a lot of good combos for power tools, and yeah, those synchros will get
Yeah,
nature.
Yeah. And then next, triple Radion. Radion, it boosts your monsters, helps with the OTK, and it's just a good beat stick and good defender, 1800, 1900. And it's a target for your Scopen, obviously. Scopen's effect, special summons your level 4. And we got, the other target is the Boomboxen. The Boomboxen is another one of your main cards you want to use. Attacks twice, in attack position. And yeah, another Scopen target, so you got plays going there, and that's your main OTK card with Borden.
Also, you can protect yourself when it's in defense.
Oh yeah. It negates, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's a good combo. Cyber Valley, just more defense, and there's plays you could do with Cyber Valley and Machine Dupe. You go Self-on, get your playset out, and then you go Cyber Valley, and then you just draw a lot next turn. So yeah, that's a really good combo. And if you just Machine Dupe, Cyber Valley, you remove one from play, draw it +1, and then you have your other Cyber Valley to defend for a turn. So there's just plays there, and it's your main draw engine, because this deck has trouble drawing, right? Like when you're testing, you need more draw power. That's 18 monsters. And yeah, next on to spells, he runs triple map. It's similar to what my engine basically did. You had your Ancient Fairy to dump map, and then to just swarm your field quickly, get your synchros out, right?
Yeah.
And then also its effect with the switching battle positions can be useful, because yeah, it's just there's a lot of battle switching going on, and this card just helps your Morphtronics get stronger. Morphtronic Accelerator, this deck card helps him so much at locals. Yeah, it's just pops their back row, pops their monsters, and then you just draw a card. You plus off of that too, so just a really good draw card. Next, we got triple Double Tool and triple United We Stand. He uses United We Stand basically to OTK, right?
Yeah, OTK, and for power tool.
Yeah, power tool searches these out basically. Double Tool, you use it mainly on Boombox, and Power Tool, because that's all that you can use it on. Great card.
And you can use it on Radion.
Oh no, you can't. It has to be machines, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, United with that, it could just make anything big. You know, you have a full field. Your Self-ons even become 4,000 attack beaters. So yeah, that kind of wrecked me a couple times, and yeah, it's a great play. 2 dupes. 3 is just too much. It becomes a dead draw a lot of the time, but 2 is perfect. You have 3 targets. You have your valleys, your Bordens, and your Self-ons. So yeah, so the Machine Dupe's important. 2 MSDs, basically a staple of the format. Just gets rid of your opponent's back rows, and then 1 heavy for the same purpose, stops control decks. 1 Dark Hole pops monsters, and 1 Monster Reborn to bring back his dead cards from the grave or your opponents. And for trap, he only runs 3, and it's just triple Reckless Greed. Why do you only run 3 traps?
Well, I guess it's just not convenient if you run too many.
Yeah, I guess, because you know MST's running around, so just 3, and then these are chainable. So yeah, it's just really great. We're trying to fit in trap stuns, I think, but yeah, we want to keep it at the 40 card limits. So yeah, that's basically the main deck. Do you want to explain some of your combos and plays?
Well, there's this one. I think it's you have Morphtronic map on the field, and you've got what was it? Skull pen and well, I can't really get this right, but
Oh yeah, it has to be in the moment, I guess. No, but it's just there's some broken plays with the extra deck. I think we might post a dual video on this deck, but yeah, his just main scope and level 4 monster plays with map. It's just really good.
one of the combos I have, it's when you dupe Borden, and then you can go for our XYZ Terabyte.
Oh yeah, Terabyte. Yeah, we'll talk about the XYZ now. The extra deck. So okay, we run 1 Terabyte. Its effect's good. It's easy to get out with your board, and like he said, and you just take your opponent's monsters. And we're trying to fit a Utopia and a Roach in here, but yeah, right now this extra deck's working pretty well, and we don't know. Terabyte might be all we need, and yeah, and we run 1 Guy Knight, 1 Iron Chain, triple Power Tool, 1 Wyvern, 1 Ancient Fairy, 1 X-Saber Herbellum, 1 Black Rose, 1 Colossal, 1 Red Dragon, 2 Stardust, and a Chimera Tech, because we're possibly siding in Cyber Dragon. You might look at the level 7s and you might be like, what are these for? Basically, as we were talking about the combo that he was talking about, like he versed me and it was just crazy. You had your Ancient Fairy on the field, dump your map, special summon back Scope Pen, special summon another level 4 from your hand, go into a Power Tool or a Wyvern, and since you plus 1,000 life points, your Wyvern will always be big basically, and this just searches out your equips, and there's just so much plays going on. This deck is really good. So yeah, anything else you want to say about the deck?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty awesome deck. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is ThousandEyesIdolOTK and his teammate signing out. Peace.